Hello, and welcome to another update video about LINK. LINK is currently following the wave analysis, and the market seems to really be coming down in this C wave, even though it still lacks confirmation. So we're going to talk about that in this video. For anybody who's new, bigger picture suggests that LINK is moving in a so-called diagonal structure. That's one of the motive patterns in Elliott wave. Motive patterns always suggest or motive patterns only move into the direction of the larger trend. So if we spot a motive pattern that moves to the upside, it suggests that the larger trend is indeed moving up, and the trend has moved from a bear market trend into a bull market trend. But we still need to see that fifth wave to really confirm it. Until then, we're simply following the structure primarily, until it breaks. Probabilities for this wave pattern and the overall idea that the trend has shifted to a bull market trend, those probabilities will increase significantly once we have 5 waves up and a 3-wave pullback. Both are needed. Okay, that 3-wave pullback, we would call that a wave 2. And once we have 5 waves, we can work with it and add a support area for wave 2 that could be used as a jump-off point for the 3rd wave rally. Note that pullbacks in bullish markets can be extremely shallow, but it would be, that kind of pullback that would be needed to maybe flush a few of the weak hands out, reset expectations, reset the indicators. That oftentimes before a Bitcoin halving, there's been another sell-off. That could happen on the Bitcoin chart as well, So you want to be positioned in a way that that sell-off wouldn't really matter so much to your portfolio. Again, I would treat it as a gift, mainly for Bitcoin, Ether. But here the wave analysis would help us understand when it's likely occurring. So let's see. First of all, the current pattern suggests a wave 4 correction. That's typically a very boring corrective phase, started middle of November. No surprises that this is very frustrating and takes a long time. We are still in this pattern. Most likely support for this pattern is at $9.75. We did say we also used the $9.50 level for it, because the $9.50 level is the support that, that the price basically broke out before. So that's the, you could say, the bear market channel, trend channel or range resistance here, the green line. Because the price broke above it, I will not rule out that we're going to retest it at some point. Maybe only in the wave 2, we'll see. But I see $9.50 as key support. There are Fibonacci support levels at $12.88, $11.04, and $9.75. So looking at the shorter time frame price action, the 3rd wave, as I said, finished likely in middle of November. We're now most likely moving in this wave 4. I call it a flat structure. There are certain flats that are called running flats, in which the last wave of the correction does not end below the low of the first one. That could be the case here, but I'd prefer the Y wave, so it's a WXY. I prefer the Y wave to end below the low of the WXY, and then the Y wave consists of an ABC structure. So within the Y wave, we are looking for a 3-wave structure. And that's really the pattern that we're dealing with at the moment. At the moment, it really looks as if we're doing the C wave in one go, which would be great to get this done. Support levels will be at 1352, 1250, 1276, 1230, 1160, $11. They are the levels to watch, whereas especially the $11.60 and $11 level stand out for me in terms of relevance. Until we break, however, below this small A wave low, and that's what I meant in the beginning as confirmation, this is structural support. And also relevant because it's the A wave low, so it's important for Elliott wave as well. But we had several support levels here before, or several times the price found support around this level of around about $13.85. And because that happened, the price is likely to find support again. And we need to break below this level to confirm that this C wave has really started. It looks as if it has, okay, but it is absolutely possible. We know that within B waves, we often get those whipsaw price action movements. It is entirely possible that this B wave resets a little higher. So that's something to absolutely keep in mind. Besides, I think there is not much more to add. If we get a retest or reset of the B wave, we might test the trend line here again, round about $15.90, $16. That's my update about LINK. Hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Also make sure that you follow us on Instagram and Twitter for additional content. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye bye.